to round you guys up, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, because if you don't, you will not get notified whenever I come on. Like right now, I had a phone call I had to get, and I could not, I had to shut my whole thing down. So I'm back, guys. So I've already added the chicken here. You guys can see. And the veggies. It's got peas, carrots, green beans. And I added some of the coconut aminos. And now I'm going to add something else to it. Where is it? I thought I had it here. It's one of my Chinese sauces. And I'm actually going to add it here. It's an Asian sauce. It's called Asian Zing. It's got a little left in it. This is going to give it a nice flavor to the chicken. And is also going to make it really spicy. Because it's got hot pepper flakes. Give it a shake. Shake, shake, shake. We're going to add it on here. Ooh, this is going to be on fire. On fire. There goes my Asian Zing. And I know it's early to try this, but we got to try this, guys. I'm going to have to try this. Try not to break my rice. Smells so good. And this is jasmine rice, but you can totally do this with basmati rice or any kind of rice you have, even brown rice will be fine. Look at that. Now we're gonna add some Asiago cheese. It's got lots of flavor, and it's gonna give it a little bit of color to this dish with a little bit of salty bite. Can you guys see this? And then we're gonna try it, because all cooks have to try their food. And then I got lots to clean up. If you guys wanna hang out, you can help me clean up. All right, let's put this away. Leave there for a minute. The second, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. So I had a phone call, so I had to go off, but I had to come back and show you guys how this turned out, and it turned out awesome. And any of you can make this. Who cares? It's actually Tuesday, guys. Make it. It's so good. But let's try this to see how it turned out to be. Put this aside. And why am I sideways? My camera's sideways. Hang on. Yes, it's banging. It's really banging. It's Asian night here, so we're gonna try a little bit. It's got the rice, jasmine rice, some of the coconut aminos. Then I added some of the bagel seasoning, because I didn't have sesame seeds, and then some of the chicken. And then I added to the chicken like an Asian Zing sauce. So it's really spicy. We're gonna give it a try. Oh my God, so good. The rice is cooked perfectly. Mm-mm-mm. You guys have to make this. So simple, so easy. You can make it with beef. You don't have to use chicken bites. Mm, delicious. I'm gonna finish this up, guys. So good. But yeah, the flavor, you can taste it. The Asian sauce, the coconut aminos. I got the vegetables in there, and the chicken is so good. Mm-mm-mm. If you fry some eggs, you can also add it in here. Or, let me go over here. If you don't want to use, let me tell you guys, if you don't want to use what I use, the mixed veggies, you can totally use broccoli, like the broccoli florets. Use any kind of vegetable you guys want. Have fun with it, right? There is no rules to cooking. So just have fun. I'm trying to see if I can read these comments. I want to finish this up. Oh gosh, I can't see nothing. And I'll subscribe. What do you, it's a Viper. Do I, I'm not going to answer to that. Sorry, and I don't want you to be part of my live stream either because you're being rude. So there you have it. Thank you guys. Thank you for those of you that are hopping on. I just wanted to show you guys what it turned out to be, and it was delicious. It's really, really good. I'm gonna finish this up. And then we'll do a little chatting here. I can't take too long, guys, because I got lots of things to do before I go to work. But I wanted to hang out with you guys and show you what I was planning on doing today. Well, you know what? You don't, Viper, you don't have to be here. Like, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. Because honestly, we don't need your negative vibe. So let's get you out of here. I don't know. Yes. What is it again? The food. Yeah, so I finished the food and it turned out amazing. Sorry if you missed it, but if you're catching right now the replay, it'll show at the very beginning of this video how it turned out to look, and it looks amazing. So I put a little bit on my bowl because I had to try it, because this is all I'll be able to probably try till 10:30 tonight, and I won't eat at that time. So, but I wanted to show you guys what I was up to. I had a phone call that I had to attend, so I had to do it. Yes, I know. I have Dreamsy. I have two people that are mods. So one of them is not here right now. My husband is one of them, but some of them are not here. So yeah, if you guys hang out with me for a while, I will make you my mod. But I just don't want any trolling, you know, any trolls or anybody that just, they want to be mods and then they end up, you know. I have to like get to know you. I guess that's the thing. Craving food. Can someone sell me some, please? I would love to, the hit girl. But you know, there's a lot of communities in your community. There's a lot of churches and special places where you can get food that people donate from like all over the place. Even like some stores, they donate to certain places, and you can pick up. Sometimes they do it once a week, twice a week. You just have to know what's in your town, what's available. You can be the hero. Oh, well, I know God is a hero. All glory to him. What's wrong, Sadie? Yes, I do remember you. There's so many people that come on here. Some of them come multiple times. So I don't know. I can't remember everybody's face. Sorry about that. But I mean, I'll remember yours because I just seen it. I don't remember before. You like tamales? Yes, I like them too. I haven't had them in a while. Pork is your favorite? Yeah. I like any kind. I like the beef tamales. I don't want. You don't want? No, sorry. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You think I am the best person in the whole wide world? Well, thank you. Um, I appreciate that, guys. That's sweet of you. I try to. Listen. I try every single day to be the best I could be. I get up in the morning and I'm like, Lily, what do I need to do to help people today? To bring them a smile, to ease their pain, and I have to live with fear. And here I am, guys. I try to do it every single day, give you a little light, bring you a little light. We all have that little light in us. So, my cousins, I have a cousin that normally goes live with, well, actually, my husband, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. He's not on the mornings. You can probably catch him on the weekends. That's what he normally does. Goes on. Even when you don't bring a smile, please. You make me smile though. Oh, thank you, Sadie. That's so sweet. Well, I appreciate it. And I'm glad that, it's changed your day and it's making you feel better. Hello from Oklahoma City. Oklahoma. Hi. Hi, Paul. So how is the weather, guys? How's the weather where you guys are in right now? Is it cooler? I know we're supposed to get cooler weather this week, but yesterday we got rainy weather and I totally was not expecting it. So I go out to clean the windows in the drama classroom and I'm like, what the is all this rain? It was raining. No, my husband. Okay, so I have the ones that were streaming on my account on my live was my husband. He's the one with the crazy hair, the blonde crazy hair, and my cousin is the one with the dark hair. And you can tell, like the eyes, that's my cousin. We all have big eyes. It's cold. You're about to go to school. Wow. Let me see. Paul says, cool down. Cooling down. You're cooling down. What? 5,000 and make me smile. I'll give it to all to you. Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. The hit girl says, I cannot tell. What's up? What's up, Charlie? So, guys, I gotta finish this rice because it's gonna be so cold I'm not gonna be able to eat it. It's so good. Yes, I would love to have you. I would love to have all of you for dinner, but unfortunately, we have to do it this way around, which makes it more fun. Wouldn't it be nice where you had like smell-o-vision and you can literally smell everything that you're making and almost like touch it, kind of like a hologram, because that's what we are. We're a hologram, but in a very different way. Wouldn't that be awesome? I was talking to a friend yesterday and I was talking to him about back to the future technology, kind of like time machines. How would that happen? And if he thought that we had the technology to go back in time. And you guys, I'm pretty sure they do. They have that technology. If they can create energy, they can power us with natural energy from the earth without needing all these companies, FPL, Glades, Electric, all these monopoly companies. You can just imagine the technology that we're going to be witnessing very soon. Well, I'm sure it won't smell bad. If it's a cooking show, it won't smell bad. I'm hoping. So who knows? People may burn food. Like a weightlifter? No. Mm-mm. I'm not a weightlifter. That's all I can do. So how's your day been? My day's been good. I'm tired, guys. I wish I would have slept in a little bit more, but it is what it is. All I know, the days are flying. I can't believe we just started October and it's already the end of October. And it's crazy. Boxer. Mm, I don't know how to box. Good morning, Frankie. Hi, James. Last bite. So good. Last bite of this rice is delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Delicious. So, I bet you were a total legend in your teenage. Well, yes, I was. That I will tell you. I will post some pictures of me. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I have them on the phone here. But I was totally blonde, like dyed blonde, bleach blonde, short hair, had a belly piercing. I got it when I was 18. And I was very much in shape, guys, versus today. Um, it's not an excuse. I'm a mom of four, but Anyway, it's not an excuse to let go of yourself, but it is what it is. We're all going through things and changes, and it'll come a time I'll get back to it. And yeah, I was in really, really nice shape. I was like maybe a 6 or 7, a 10 actually was like my pant size, and had no tummy whatsoever. But I would wake up in the morning around 5 a.m. and I had a treadmill in my room, and I remember getting on it every single morning, guys, on an empty stomach, fasting. I would do 2 hours on my treadmill, and it was the same time every morning. Take a bath, get ready for work. And that was every morning. I had work and school. So every morning I did that. So I had a body. And it's all dedication, guys. It's just dedication and routine, and it's all it is, what I try to tell my kids. Hair Metal loves me. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Um, good morning, Calvin. It's happened to you. Oh, but that's not bad. Don't feel bad about it that you're a size 10. That's what I was. I was a size 10. I was a size 10, but I mean, I had no tummy, no arms. I was very thin in my arms. I wasn't muscular, but I was average. Um, but those were the good old days, guys. I had no kids, no stress of the world. Like I had nothing but to take care of myself and work, save money, and I was a bookworm. I would spend weekends you would find me at Barnes and Nobles reading. That's all I would do. And so, yeah, I mean, I did go out when I was young. I did go maybe to clubs and stuff like that, when I was young, but it wasn't like I did it all the time. And I would do it with my girlfriends, normally, my friends that I would work with, because they were all girls. Where I worked, were all girls. So every Friday, it was ladies' night. And so we would go and have fun. Back then it was called Cafe Juana's, but it's changed so much since I've been to Miami. But don't feel bad. After the head, What are you talking about, JS? You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't have to say anything. I just removed you. Critter marks. Hi, friend. How are you? Hi, Johnny. So, yeah. What if we had a time machine that we did not know anything about? Would you go on to the time machine? Would you go back in time? Forward in time? What would you do? You love to eat food? You can't live without. I like to eat too, but I don't, I like to try things. I don't make it like my priority, but I do like to eat different foods. This is why I studied to be a chef, because I love cooking. I love baking. Drew says, to marry me. I'm married already. Oh, you mean to go back in time? You guys are funny. Let's get a food. You guys are so wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Most people would cheat on their partner if they could. Um, it all depends. That happens only if you're truly not in love with a person. And in that's a situation, then you need to be honest about it. Um, but and bring it forward, but you can go back in time for a lot of things. Maybe change the your path, your way of life, where you live, um, or maybe fix something that maybe future wise it will turn out to be. But if you fix it before, it won't happen later. So there's different things that you can go back to the future for. But like I said, it does change your reality. And I do believe they have that technology. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you guys have seen those info commercials about in Japan. I think it's called Aero something. It's these shoes. I think it's like Nike shoes, and they're tennis shoes, and you can literally come off the air and levitate off the ground. It blows my mind when I saw that. But butterfly effect, yep, exactly, Drew. But the thing about it is, with y'all know about the med beds, right? The rollout of the med beds. So with the med beds technology that they're taking out, we are going to be able to heal ourselves. We're going to be able to heal. We're going to be able to. There's one med bed that will literally regenerate any body organ that may be ill, or maybe like a limb, anything like that, guys. You guys will be fine. Like, you will be healed with this technology. And it's already out there. Yes. And I'm not trying, David. Yes, it is out there, David. Research on it. There is paperwork that came out from 2016 of this month. I'm sorry, October 16th of this year, which is this month. And you can see, I wish I can show you because I have the paperwork on my phone, on this phone. I don't think I can pull it through here, but I will try to get it printed out and I will read it to you. And this is coming straight from the military, from the Military Alliance. They already have this. It's going to be rolling out soon. No, why would it be private? I'm not saying anything bad. And no, that is one thing I would not do. I would not do anything that is inside my body that is superficial. I would not put nothing. But this is different. The med beds work with your body, like so. Basically, it works through light and frequency, because we're all energy. So through light and frequency, you can heal anything in your body. You can even fix your DNA or help your DNA. For those people that have been injured in the past, they'll be able to be healed. And I think that's great that the military's bringing this technology out. No, the digital ID, it's in Europe right now. Trust me, this is what they wanted to do with us. This is exactly what they wanted to do with us if we would have not voted for President Trump, we would have been in a massive trouble right now, because we probably would have been in FEMA camps for 10 years. And without the digital ID, you basically wouldn't be able to buy anything or shop or do anything at all. Trust me, it is completely different to what our President Trump is bringing, which is the Nisara Gesera and the quantum financial system. And all of that is going to be linked to the web, because we are on web. So we are switching to web because it is, it'll be decentralized. It won't be centralized anymore. Barbados, Uruguay. Hi, how are you, Sosa? Digital ABT. I don't think we're gonna have any of that, Charlie. We're going to be living in much greater times. You guys cannot even imagine the blessings that are going to be coming. I told you guys, God is always in control, and He has been in control all this time. Hey, Brooke. See, Brooke can tell you all about God being in control. Christopher, a do-rag. What's a do-rag? Jesus is king. Yep. Hey, Drew. He sure is. That's my moderator. She's one of my moderators. So if you see the wrench, she's going to take care of any trolls that are on here. With a combo. He is always with you, right? Tell him, Brooke. Brooke can tell you everything about Jesus, what he has done for her. And I'm telling you, I'm sure everybody has an experience with Jesus, or has had an experience and is still having an experience, because He never leaves us, guys. He's always there. You can never get rid of Him. Pretty much, He's everywhere. He is everywhere. He is consciousness. He tells you what's right from wrong. He tells you what you should wear, what you should not wear. I mean, I listen to Him every single day of my life, all the time. He's always talking to me. All the time. This is why it's so important to build a relationship with Him. Because when you develop that relationship with Him is when you really are in power, because it's when you start shifting spiritually. I don't push. Oh, I see what you're saying. No. But I got to get those documents. I got to read them to you so you guys can see what I'm talking about, the med beds. So I'm sure they have that technology where, you can time travel. I'm sure they do. I gotta go get my sourdough. Let me go check on my sourdough real quick, guys. Hang on a second. A second here. I gotta go check on my sourdough loaf. I've got 2 loaves that I am letting rise. But they're not quite there yet. The loaves are not quite there yet. Let me see if I can move you guys over here. I'm gonna wash these dishes while I'm chatting with you guys. Boy, that rice was so good. Brooke, you missed it. We did a stir fry. We did stir fry with chicken. And sorry. She's doing great. She's right here behind me. She's always with me. Always with me. Say hi, Lucy. Lucy. Here she is. There she is. She's always here. We gave her a good bath this weekend. She needed it. Yeah, she is. So to be a mod, you have to be here for a while with me. I have to make sure, you know, that I can trust you before I put you as a mod. For at least a couple of streams at least. Hi, kid. Thank you, guys. Martin says, I am tired of having to work. Yeah, I hear you. It's tiring, but let me tell you, good times are coming. My family, I don't know. Good times are coming, guys. And you see, like right now, back then, like with one income, you could literally survive and have leftover. If maybe dad had to work or mom had to work, we had plenty of time and plenty of money to buy food, clothes, everything that we needed. Today's economy, for the past 8 years, I like to say, 2 people have to work in the household. And even so, the one person gets a second job, you still cannot sustain a house for 6 people. You can't. And this is my situation here. So, do you really think that God intended us to live like this? To work and not be able to see our kids? How many children are really like just getting raised alone because parents have to work to sustain the house? And it's not, trust me, it's not what intended for God to do, and it's not what's going to happen. There's a lot of things that are going to change, and they're going to change really fast, really drastically. And with this Nicera Gacera that is coming, guys, it's going to give us a whole lot of freedom. It should have been here a long time ago, and I believe it was made to be passed in the 90s, but it was stopped. But it was stopped because we had a, what happened in the 9/11. It made it, the devastation that happened with the towers, they were not able to do it because of what happened. So, but it was going to be released then. So, this is coming out, I'm telling you guys, and I'm going to tell you from the words of our president, nothing can stop what is coming. Nothing. And no one can stop. So it's going to come, and it's going to be here to make life a lot easier for us. So we'll be able to spend time with our kids. So you'll be able to do your civil duty, right? But you're not going to be doing it 24/7. You're going to be living like a human being in this world. In this sovereign world that we are in, because we are going to be living sovereign. It's sad, but we do. We have to pay for everything. And even if you die, you have to pay a death certificate. Like what? The whole system is upside down. The whole system is corrupt, guys. But just trust that things are about to change. Things are going to change. And we're not going to be living like this no more. You guys are going to see. This is going to be something, you know, everything in life and everybody stumbles in life. And, you know, there's always rocks in the pathway. But you got to focus on the goal. Never focus on that rock that's in the way. Focus on the goal of what's ahead. And I can tell you right now, there's going to be a lot of good things. I can assure you and I can tell you. Mornings. What you? So I work for a school, same school that my husband works for. He works in the daytime as a supervisor, and I work in the nighttime as a custodian of the same department. He's a supervisor of my same department. So, and like I said, $15 an hour is nothing. No one can survive with that pay. Nobody. And just the price of power went up. It's like we're paying $500 a month. But we need money for goals. Yeah, exactly. But you see, that's something that you're not going to have to worry in the new world that's coming. Because all that is going to change. You're going to have plenty of money. We're all going to be wealthy like God intended us to be. And one thing I do want you to do is start thinking of where is it that you would like to live and that you would like to have. Because I'm telling you guys, you're going to have it. You guys are going to see what this world has been with just a switch of a button. I'm telling you, when that button goes off, okay, which it will, and our president is going to be addressing the nation. This is going to be globally, not just in the States. It's going to go globally. And I'm telling you, mark my words, you guys are going to have plenty. So start thinking of what you're going to do with it. Hopefully, something that could last for future generations. That it's not just a trip to the Canada or a trip to, you know what I'm saying? So just think. I mean, just look around us. What's happening now with the market? Gold is skyrocketing. Silver has hit $4,000 an ounce. Okay, look at your metals. It's up to the moon. I'm telling you. We need money. Yeah. So you're going to, trust me, there is nothing that you're not going to be able to do. And again, we're also going to go back to trade, like being able to trade maybe cattle for food, or we're going to go back to all of that, guys. We're also going to, we need to start doing it now. We need to start learning how to barter, like in our communities, how to barter stuff. But all of that is going to start happening. And we're going to live much happier, more abundantly, and not controlled, which is what we need. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm letting you know, Charlie, this is what's going to happen. I know it sounds like a fairy tale, but because we live such a harsh reality for so many years, and this whole system around us, um, the walls are literally crumbling, like they are collapsing. And this world is not going to stay here anymore. We're in it's not so much of a physical world, but a spiritual world, and we're all going to come together in this, guys. We're going to live abundantly in love, light, and without fear, because we have had fear for quite a bit. And this fear is really what's stopping us from being to our highest self. So we can't have fear in the new world. We need to be fearless. We need to trust in God. My job was good yesterday, Brooke. It was good. How was yours? What do you mean, big O? Thank you guys for the gifts. Wow. I don't even know how to read this stuff. I guess I'm partially monetized, but I see like right here is like little gifts, and I see 5. So whoever did that, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Um, well, I'm hugging all of you right now. Here you are. I'm hugging all of you, and you guys are going to be okay. I promise you. Y'all are going to be okay. Good morning, Casey. Y'all are going to be okay. Good things are happening. Good things are coming. Just ignore the distractions, okay? Because they're everywhere. Ignore the distractions and focus on your life. What are you going to do when you see this coming? What are you going to do? You and your family. How are you going to live? Are you going to have chickens? Are you going to have goats? Are you going to get a piece of land? What are you going to do? Guys, this is going to be huge. I'm telling you. It's going to be huge. Get ready. This is going to be the year of acceptance. You're going to have to accept it, because God is going to pour it out. His hand. I'm telling you. The dating world is out of control. In the 19th. Yep, I agree so too. If I was to start all over again, I'd probably be single, because today's society of men and how they view women, it's just so I guess nasty is the word. It's not pure, and it's not pure anymore. It's weird. It's just it's what are you going to give me? And that kind of thing. I have land, lots of chickens, and lots of pine trees. Nice. There you go. And you can make, with the pine needles, you can make tinctures. And you can also make your own pine sol. Did you know that? I don't have any pine trees. I wish I had. Chivalry is dead and women killed it. Yep, I agree. But not all women are the same. And I do believe we're going to go back to those times, guys, because our crime rate is going to be so low. We're not going to have any more wars. Everything is going to change. I promise you. And those that are not seeing it right now, for any reason, they cannot see it, they will be seeing it. Trust me, they will. Aw, Jesus loves you all too. Yes. Yes, Walter. I agree. Alabama. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 says women say they want Mr. Nice Guy and they never pick him. What women say they want and what they respond to are completely different. Yeah. That too. Okay, you're not if you think war is going to end. What is it? Well, what is the reason why war is happening? Why is the reason why war has existed to begin with for millions of years? What is one of the reasons? And that's all going to end. Walter Matthews, Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, you're right. I love that song. That is not going to be possible. I tell you, it's going to be. It will be. It will be. But first, there's going to be a scare event that everybody's going to know and everybody's going to see, is going to witness before all of this happens. Because I don't know if you guys are realizing, right now they're getting rid of a lot of stuff that's evil. They're clearing and demolishing buildings that were satanic. They're destroying them, including the underground bunkers and tunnels. Yeah, they're also doing that. And that's our great military. So there's a lot of things that are coming. There's a big change. Your whole reality is going to change. I'm telling you. The way you view things and you think of things is all going to change. Yeah, well, that, I think it's already happening. I think it was like 2 days ago, somebody in Miami saw what looked like a comet inside the firmament. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm here in Florida. I haven't seen it. Some people say they see the 3-eye atlas behind the sun. I don't even know we had a telescope that can see that. I don't know. I do think our military has technology way faster than what you see. And they can very much create a craft to bring something, to release something. So I'm thinking if they do have it, it may be to release the med beds, because where else can you release hundreds of these med beds into different states without having something that's huge? Like, it would probably take like hundreds of semi trucks to deliver this technology. So by doing it, in a ship, like a spaceship, that would make more sense to me. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just figuratively speaking, like just thinking. Just my idea. Let me see. Yes, you're going to be able to escape. You trust me. You're not going to want to escape this world. Thank you, Lucky. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you guys. You guys are going to make me blush. I'm just going on any assumptions. Aliens. No, I'm not into any assumptions. I'm just thinking behind, past logic. They could very possibly be. They do. You got to understand something. Our military has technology that It's not been spoken because it's created to protect us, but it has not been spoken, but you guys will see very soon. So it could very much be that they have that technology. They have aircrafts that can fly, and that way they will release, they'll deliver the med beds. And don't worry, because you're not going to have to schedule an appointment or anything to get on these beds. They're going to be absolutely free. You're going to heaven. How about heaven on earth? Like God intended us to live. Remember, he brought us to this planet because he wanted us to live in the planet, fulfill it, have children, and all of it. It's in his word. This was what he wanted us to do. No, I'm not just a lady pushing conspiracy theories, but let me tell you something. It's not a conspiracy theory if it's proven and there's facts behind it supporting. It's no longer a conspiracy theory. And everything that conspiracy theorists have said is actually happening. Just look around you. Something you have nothing to base on. No, I do. And I'm going to show you those documents that were released October 16th of this year. The problem is a lot of this stuff, you're not going to find it you're not going to find it on Facebook. You are going to find it on X and Telegram. Whoever's on Telegram, guys, there's so much information that's just pouring out. But these other platforms, they're having a good time censoring it so you cannot see what's happening. And this has been going on forever. I'll show it to you. I will show you the documents because I have them on my phone. It's just I have one phone. But I will show it to you. If I can log into my iPad, I can show it to you as well. So, but just trust. Trust what's coming. What's the context? What's going on? So, yeah. Nothing. We're just talking about the med beds and everything that's coming, all this technology, and for educational purposes only that I'm telling you guys. But I will show you. No, it's not the dark web. Absolutely not. I don't even know how to get into the dark web. But no. Yes, Lime. No. They're not that, Walter. But anyways, I'll show you the information. I have to figure out first how to log on to my iPad and pull it up by Telegram, and I can show you guys living proof of what I'm telling you. And you guys, if you research this stuff, you can see it yourselves. So I am going to leave you guys on that note. And I will come back tomorrow, guys. So hold that thought and we'll talk about it tomorrow. And I'll have that information with me so you guys can see it for yourselves. Because I have to go. I love you, friends. Thanks for hopping on. Have a blessed day.